prominent military family is back in power.
Sri Lanka's new president is positioning himself as the strongman who can fix
BBC, Al Jazeera, Channel 4. Reporting the voice of the terrorist. I am speaking to all of you. Your biased, unfair, outrageous information tarnishing the reputation of my motherland, devaluating the glorious war victory against the most ruthless terrorist organization.
In Colombo, the news of the Tigers' defeat has sparked celebrations.
I was born with the war, I was living with the war, and I never wanted to die with the war.
You want to know the truth? I'm sure you already know it.
So it is very clear. Now the word peace is something which Prabhakaran and his team do not understand. So therefore I think we'll have to take appropriate action.
The key to ending the long and bloody conflict is still seen to be the terrorist leader, Velupillai Prabhakaran.
Who was Prabhakaran? One of the most wanted terror leaders in the world.
Youth with Marxist leanings called Velupillai Prabhakaran.
His terror group massacred my nation for more than 3 decades. Countless amounts of suicide bombs. Leaders killed. Unarmed innocent civilians, men, women, children, infants bombed or chopped to death. Bombs everywhere. Assassinations flooding our land with the warm blood of Sri Lankans. A bloodthirsty barbarian hiding behind innocent Tamil civilians. Tamil women and children forced, kidnapped, dressed with suicide kits, decorated with cyanide pendants, brainwashed to kill and spread hatred. Yet, our leaders insisted on peace negotiations, peace talks. We signed a ceasefire agreement. But why? Because we are Buddhists. We are taught nahi verena verani. Hatred is indeed never appeased by hatred. It is appeased only by loving kindness. But peace was not the language of the terrorists. They kept on killing. Finally, no matter what, no matter how, we decided to stop. Sri Lanka had enough. The humanitarian mission was launched to eradicate the terrorists and save the civilians. Mahinda Rajapaksa, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Sri Lanka Army, Navy, Air Force, Police and all of us, Sri Lankans, Sinhalese, Tamils, Muslims, every one of us on one side fought against the terrorists.
We can't punish a person for defeating terrorism. So if the international community wants to punish Sri Lanka for defeating terrorism, I'm not for that.
Sacrificed all we had just to see an end to this bloody menace.
If somebody talks about taking our military or anybody into war crime tribunals, before that you have to take US troops, UK troops, all those troops and all those leaders into war crime.
Intensely suffered as a nation, shedding blood and tears. We love our land as you love yours. We love and adore peace and harmony the way you do. Let us rebuild our nation and help us overcome the barriers. Do not spread hatred among Sri Lankan communities and spread the ideology of the terrorist. We respect the sovereignty of other countries. Please respect the sovereignty of ours. Sri Lankans have decided. Respect our democratic right. A beginning of a new era with a new political vision.